execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Handoff now out of the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back-to-back carries here. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Complete out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Terry Johnson has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ross off the play fake. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wilson on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Pass complete to his back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Raiders first. Once more, it's Wilson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, St. Bert's Milton. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Only one quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Ross is cooking again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Raiders 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Being offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the Raiders' 37-yard line.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
For the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a very insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. The 30. Gets the 10. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the 1st.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 28-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers on the favorable end of this blowout. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To the air this time. Herbert. Got a man. Culver has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Block.
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.